I think the biggest one I've mentioned a few times, which is the intent in media. So I mean, people imagine that all media is comparable, but there's so much media where the opportunity to show media to someone, to pay for an impression, is linked to intent. And so, of course, they do much better. It's in machine learning, they call it label leakage, where you've got some label in the model, which is, it's real genuine label leakage when you're creating a model and the model just happens to have the sale in there as one of the things it learns from, and then it's got incredible predictive accuracy because it actually knows what's going to happen. But if you had an action that precedes the sale in 50% of cases in there, you've got a really strong signal in the model, which in most cases you're not going to have it. So I mean, that's probably the biggest one, to think about the intent, the context of customer intent in trying to make comparisons and understand, if we're comparing the value that we get from this group of customers with this group of customers, are they, do they have the same intent? Are they meaningfully comparable? Or, it's the same thing for media, effectively going, is this media directly comparable to this media? I think the problem you described there's actually sort of both ends of the spectrum of that problem. There are people who are like, I need to segment because I've got a limited budget, so I need to target a small subset of the people. There's also the opposite, where it's like, I've got a near unlimited budget and I can reach the entire population of the country, and I need to segment because it'll make my marketing more interesting. And so then they end up in this position of needing to deliver more ads and more content and all these kind of things to create different versions of your comms messaging to deliver to different segments. And I think it's interesting. It happens at both ends.